Hi, welcome to this vlog, my second ever, possibly the last. So this vlog is about the ongoing saga of my house keys. As you may be aware if you were privy to Dez's first vlog, possibly his last, I left my keys at Dez's, and it's been just an absolute comedy of errors from start to finish, to be honest. I lost my keys. They eventually turned up at Dez's. Then there was all sorts of problems that Des had in managing to get them back here. He didn't have any problems with a stamp, but he initially had some problems getting a Jiffy bag. But he did manage to get that in the end after after some troubles with that. Then there was the debacle of actually getting the Jiffy bag along with the keys in the post box, but he did finally he managed to get the Jiffy bag along with the keys in the post box. However, he only put one stamp on it, so like I say, the comedy of errors continues. I'm going to have to go to the post office to collect my keys. So I'll have to pay the additional postage that Des, obviously he's failed to pay the correct postage. But yeah, I mean, obviously I will get round to that. Buzzing for it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's been ages since I've collected anything from the post office. No idea how much extra in postage it's going to cost. I'll have a chat with my dad. I'll interview him before the collection to see what his predictions are for what he thinks the cost is likely to be. But yeah, no real good news to report. I'm still without my keys. I've had to buy another bike lock. Because that set of keys included the keys for my bike lock. So yeah, it's come at great expense to me so far. Alright, Dad, so yeah, Des has posted me the keys, but within a Jiffy bag, but he's only put one first class stamp on the envelope on the Jiffy bag. So I think I'm probably going to have to pay some more postage, aren't I?
Well, yeah, I can't understand it. Des being an actual educated young man, I mean, I would have thought the first thing he would have realised is that A, that the envelope he put it in was too big, and B, the single, was it a first class stamp?
Was it
a first class stamp? It was never going to be enough because of the weight of the keys. So poor old Mark, Desmond, has got to pay for not only for the excess costs of the postage, but he's got to use his car and use petrol to go and get the keys from the post office collection point, because they won't be able to deliver them to his door. So
what are your predictions on what the extra postage cost will be?
Well, I think, what's the cost of a first class stamp now?
I think it's about 50p.
Is it? Well, I think it might be a bit more than that. I reckon you're going to have to spend another £1.50. I mean, bearing in mind, the cost of inflation and all that, it's still a bit excessive when you consider the man, lives in London, so he's on London wages. So I would have thought you'd have been able to afford a couple of stamps. But
also, as well, because he didn't put my name on the envelope as well. He's put UA. He's addressed it to UA, and these depots, they require identification, don't they? So that's another additional problem that I've got.
Well, to be fair to him, I thought that was quite humorous. I did laugh when I saw it, but yeah, he could have put your name and then UI in brackets or something. So, Des, mate, you're going down in my estimation.
Okay, so I'm joined here now by my wife, Caroline. Caroline, yeah, we're yet to receive the card through from the post office depot to say that we've got to collect the keys. We're anticipating that coming through in the next couple of days, and for that to say that yeah, we're going to have to pay an additional however much and then collect from the depot. But Caroline, I understand that you've got some thoughts on the matter.
Well, I think you're all being very unfair to Des, because it was your fault that you left your house keys in Des's flat, and why should Des have to incur the cost of postage?
Oh. Okay, so that's it. 6:30. Weekend has landed. Absolutely buzzing for hopefully picking up my keys at some point this weekend. Although I have been on the phone to the wife, and she said that we still haven't had any sign from the post office, no card through to say that, you know, they've tried to deliver or they've been unable to deliver due to a lack of postage, due to Des's postage howler of the keys, where he's put insufficient postage on my key delivery. She staunchly defended him yesterday, but yeah, what a howler he has had. Looks like it could potentially be a total key loss.
No, I haven't got the keys.
Fucking hell.
I'm just about to ring the sorting office.
Oh mate, I feel terrible.
Well, don't worry about it. It's just one of them things, isn't it? That you've lost my keys and the address is on the on the envelope. But don't worry, it's fine.
What an absolute howler.
Not a problem. Don't worry about it. I had to buy a new bike lock as well.
Oh mate.
And they could
I can't believe it.
Well, don't worry about it, mate.
Your car keys weren't on it as well, were they?
No. Just my house keys. And
Well, that's something.
the garage keys. So I had to get a spare garage key because I obviously ride my bike to work in the morning. Yeah, I had to buy a new bike lock because it's got my bike lock keys on it.
Right.
So yeah, it's been quite an inconvenience.
Well, if there's any consolation, there's
Yeah.
no way that anyone will know that there are keys in there.
What, unless they shake the envelope, you mean?
Well, no, because I wrapped them in a plastic. I was thinking about it, so I wrapped them in a plastic bag.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I did think, if somebody shakes the envelope, they might think there's keys in there.
Oh, fair play.
So as long as a rogue postman doesn't open up the envelope,
Yeah.
addressed to Mr. UA, then it should all be fine.
Yeah, quality. I was literally just about to ring the sorting office, mate. So what I'll do is I'll give them a bell and then I'll let you know how I get on.
Yeah, let me know how it goes. All right.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. On the phone to the sorting office. They're open till 6:30, so probably only one person there, isn't there? This could be ages, isn't it? Second attempt. It just went to didn't even get a voicemail. It just ended. Call ended. First time.
Wankers.
Yeah. I'll let it ring off this time, and then I won't bother again. I'll just go home. I'm giving up. Need to get some petrol to do the round trip to the post office and back. Okay then, so here I am at the Royal Mail depot in Dorking. Just about to get me keys. So yeah, I'll report back once I've got the parcel. There's the plastic bag that he mentioned that he put it in. He's done a good job actually. Put some nice bubble wrap in there as well. There they are. There'll be no celebrating afterwards because the whole thing has been a disaster from start to finish. So I won't be going to the pub with the boys after the game. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a hollow victory. But after all that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.